In answer to the assessment brief, I am going to choose Yogan Fruits and deconstruct its brand identity. But first of all, I would like to tell you more about Yogan Fruits. In reality, Yogan Fruits started in 1986 by two young brothers in Toronto, Canada. The concept was developed to be a very unique blending system that combines delicious and nutritious frozen yogurt and fresh fruits with flavor customization that provides consumers a health experience unlike any they had tasted before. Yogan Fruits frozen yogurt appeals to people of all ages, men and women alike, specifically teenagers, young adults, parents with kids who seek to enjoy healthy yet delicious food desserts. In more details, I would like to regard to the concept of brand persona discussed in class. In fact, Yogan Fruits has been able to build a very clearly defined brand persona with specific brand pillars of nutritious, delicious, natural, fresh, and customizable. Their brand essence is also easily seen, which is tasty, healthy frozen dessert. Additionally, Yogan Fruits has been consistently following the archetype of the beloved companion, which has the characteristics of caring, nurturing, and trustworthy. As a healthy frozen yogurt brand, Yogan Fruits aims to follow this archetype in order to effectively enforce the brand's message that also translates Yogan Fruits' promise and mission to its target consumers of being a reliable friend who cares and nurtures consumer well-being both physically and mentally. And the brand's promise to its target audiences is Yogan Fruits is the most unique tasting product in the better-for-you frozen desserts industry. The brand's mission is your well-being is our passion. We delight customers around the world with guilt-free frozen yogurt treats. We dream of a world where healthy choices are delicious. In order to translate and incorporate Yogan Fruits' brand persona, it has developed an effective identity with very fine visual elements. Number 1, brand logo and tagline. The Yogan Fruits logos are composed of the custom blue lettering, the pink Q smiley icon, and a trademark. The brand uses two specific types of logos, one without the tagline and one with a tagline of "It's all about you." In fact, according to the founders, Yogan here is to represent yogurt. Fruits means frozen, but it also means fruits, fresh and friendly. The tagline indeed reflects both the product feature of customization and the brand mission of focusing on consumer well-being. The U smiley icon also supports the tagline and reinforces the brand message. Number 2, colors. The main colors of Yogan Fruits' core visual identity are blue and pink. Particularly, blue is a color of freshness, of coolness, and of hygiene. It promotes both physical and mental relaxation. It is a color of a nurturer and a friend. Pink, on the other hand, is a color of care and sweetness. It inspires warm and comforting feelings. It also indicates good health and success. Together, these two colors are powerful representations of the overall Yogan Fruits brand persona. Number 3, typography. Yogan Fruits adopts two typefaces for its brand. The primary typeface is Chalet 1960. The font conveys a fresh spirit and a unique round characteristic that represent caring and nurturing, which can translate the brand's archetype of being the beloved companion. The secondary typeface is Helvetica Nui, the font that is considered as ordinary and confident, which suits well with brand persona of being simple. Number 4, product imagery. As Yogan Fruits employs product orientation, all attention is made to highlight the product's specialty. Yogan Fruits prefers to have a natural look and highly avoids overstyling to match with its brand persona. Therefore, the brand rarely uses too much saturated color filters or Photoshop effects. In general, I find that Yogan Fruits has done a very good job on building and maintaining their brand identity with their visual elements being clearly defined, consistent, simple, and memorable. Regard one biggest strength that I have found about Yogan Fruits' visual elements is its versatility, specifically in the brand's frozen yogurt packaging. The paperboard packaging is very simple in a white background with a logo and a U smiley icon. However, the packaging is designed as it is in order to highlight the product and its specialty. The packaging, although is simple, but manages to reflect the brand persona and translate its archetype just fine. One of the only weakness I find is the overuse of the white color in Yogan Fruit's visual elements, specifically in menus and ads backgrounds. Sometimes the whiteness comprises up to 50% and is repeatedly used in other related elements. Although white promotes cleanliness, which supports the brand persona, the overuse of white can at times create feelings of emptiness, plainness, and boredom. Moreover, the target consumers are teenagers, young adults, and parents with kids. These individuals tend to prefer simplicity, yet at the same time, they also prefer refreshing looks. Acknowledging this, Yogan Fruits is starting to use more diverse backgrounds on some of their digital ads rather than plain white, such as adding more details or applying the brand colors of blue or pink. Yet it is suggested that Yogan Fruits should as well adopt more variations in their looks. Specifically, other shades of blue and pink colors can refresh the visual looks of Yogan Fruits and as well maintain the brand identity. Besides, I also find that Yogan Fruits has not yet put their full efforts in developing all the product's packaging, especially the Yogan Fruit smoothie. The brand chooses a common and simple clear plastic cup with a logo and a U smile icon attached. I believe that they choose this packaging is to again highlight the product's specialty as well as to keep everything simple and consistent with other visual elements. The smoothie cup does reflect the brand persona of being nutritious and delicious. Nevertheless, Yogan Fruits with this packaging risk their brand visibility and recognition, since the clear plastic cup's appearance solely depends on the smoothie it contains. In circumstances, the smoothie colors outshine and dim the brand mark. Therefore, the smoothie packaging cannot fully translate the brand archetype being the beloved companion that cares and nurtures consumer well-being as much as other packaging of frozen yogurt. For this reason, I suggest the following solutions to fix this minor drawback. Yogan Fruits is recommended to add a negative space graphic into the cup. The graphic is suggested to be printed in 3 versions of white, blue, and pink. The graphic is to be placed in the middle and comprise up to 40% of the cup body. This is for the smoothie packaging to match with the main frozen yogurt packaging and to highlight the brand mark attached, in order to encourage brand recognition and the persona comes along. The brand mark, including the logo and a U smiley icon, will be in a negative space, which means their colors will change accordingly to the smoothie inside. This, although cannot keep the original colors of the brand mark, yet improves its visibility and versatility. Yogan Fruits is also recommended to adjust the cup type and the smoothie shape. The following is recommended so the frosty shape can be seen, unlike the frozen yogurt product. Additionally, the round shape of the cover lid is to create a softer and more nurturing feelings. If possible, whole fruits are suggested to be added on the top to increase the nutritious and natural looks of the product. The straws are also suggested to be available in 3 colors of blue, pink, or white, which are the major brand colors for consumers to choose. In general, Yogan Fruits has been able to translate their well-defined brand persona through very clear and consistent brand identity. Therefore, I believe that Yogan Fruits, with minor adjustments to be more diverse in its visual elements, will be able to maintain positive brand perception and increase consumer loyalty. Thank you for your listening.